Hi everyone, welcome back to the Altium Develop series. So today we will see how design houses and OEMs share projects through Altium Develop. So when a design house and an OEM works together, the challenge is not the collaboration, it's the control, visibility and accountability. Like you cannot give a full access to your workspace to someone like an OEM if you are a design houses, or you cannot give the full access to design house if you are an OEM. So what you should do, so there is some problem in the traditional B2B collaboration, business to business collaboration. So the problem is the emailing the zip files, sending the files through email, and signing NDA controlled folders, and have version confusions, no audit trail. So that was basically the problem with the conventional or traditional B2B collaboration. So what does Altium enables to resolve this issue? So as we have already discussed in our previous videos, so it provides a shared workspace, it provides scoped access, it provides role-based access control, RBAC, and full auditability. You can collaborate without giving away control. So that basically makes the difference between other softwares and the Altium Develop. So it has everything on shared context, and you can have full control on on what to be shared. So we have different options to start working if you are a design house engineer and you want to work with OEM. Let's take a scenario that the OEM has the workspace, he owns the workspace. So let me first give you this brief description that how can you give a role-based access control. Just go to the project and click over the three dots, and the share portal will open. You can add the name of the person whom you want to send the project, and you want to share the project with. Basically, OEM has the most interact with the BOM and status and the requirements. So just write over here the name of the person whom you want to share, the OEM person. And as I am writing, getwizard@gmail.com, and you can grant the access, like he can just view your content or the design files, and add the comments over here, can just view. And you can now gain access. If this person is not on the workspace, you can invite him to the workspace by checking this box and click on the share option, and it will take some time. We are almost there. And after that it will be shared to that person. So just wait a second. It's almost done, and now you can see it's shared to that person. Another way is you can change the access to that person you want to share. You can check this the can edit option, so he can edit your the project on your workspace by downloading it and opening it to the Altium Designer Develop, and make changes, and then again pushing the changes to the workspace. The same pathway. What will be the loop that will work, we have already discussed in our previous video. You can see I have granted the edit access to that person. You can change the access to any time, at any time, to any person who is to whom you have shared the workspace or the project. As you can see, the can view, and the third option is grade, so it means I cannot enable this. So it is saying this permission was can only be adjusted by going into the advanced setting and disable this. And now when you go back and see, now it's in the white color, so it means you can change the visibility to that person. So you can click over here, can view, and then again click on the share option. So now the access will be updated when you click over here. You can also assign some person to the administrator if he has some work to be done as an administrator. So it's better to give an access like an administrator. So you have see that how can we give access on the role based, like if someone needs we don't want to give the full access to the project or something, so we can just give some view access or can edit access, or he can just can comment on the project. These type of access can be given to that person. So it has basically the two ways, like two persons, two companies, like design house and OEM. Maybe the design house owns the workspace, or maybe the OEM owns the workspace. So both with the in the both way, the scenario will be the same. The access can be controlled from either side. So if an OEM has some access, so he can grant access to that design house. So in the same way, the design house can give some access to the OEM. So design house hosts the project, OEM gets the read only, comment access, review rights. So multi product collaboration model is basically one OEM, multiple product projects, same design house. So this is basically the multi-product collaboration model. So another thing is, what is scope access? So what each partner sees. So it is basically the scope access to answer what each partner sees. So let's say OEM has some access to the design house workspace, so he can have the access to the requirements, BOM, and the status. So if the design house has some access to the OEM workspace, so he can see the schematics, task, and design comments. So that's all for today's video. We have learned and see how can we give shared access, like a role-based access control. So we will discuss more about it in our upcoming videos. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching and follow us for the upcoming videos.